Day 1, hour 1. What's your strategy?
Sleep! No. Hi, I'm Dan. I'm 42 years old, and I actually do multiple things as a job, but my number one profession is being a dad to my child, who's 1.
How's that going?
So far it's going good. Like, she's alive. I mean, yeah, I might have dropped her a couple of times, but at least you know she's durable. When the original Survivor came out, the American one, it was a fan favorite for my mum and I. We used to actually watch it every night while having dinner.
Does your mum know that you're applying for?
No one knows. If my mum ever saw me on this, she'd actually be wrapped. Well, first of all, she'd tell all her friends, like all 5 of them, on social media. She'd be like, oh, look, my son's on She'll probably think that this is actual, like, Survivor. She goes, he's on Survivor. The quality of the show's dropped, but I'm sure it's the same thing. The most courageous thing that I personally have ever done is bungee jumped. It's only because I've got an extremely fear of heights, like horrible fear of heights. Like when I first became 6 foot tall, I could barely walk. So I'm like, oh god, this is so scary. So bungee jumping, I thought, this would be a great way for me to overcome those fears, and nope, I actually pooped a little while I was going down. I actually fear adrenaline. I drive a V8 Holden because it looks cool, but I drive like a nana. I'll pull up at lights and people are like, vroom, vroom. I'm like, nope. So I'm not an adrenaline junkie whatsoever. I used to close my eyes on the roller coaster up until the age of 17. The personal qualities that have helped me succeed in life in general is really to treat others the same way that you want to be treated. That's something I learned from my mum at a very young age. If you treat everyone exactly the same, regardless of their gender, their background, their sexuality, and treat them with respect, with not having to expect that respect in return, it's that's really made me as successful as I am now. If someone was ever upset by the way they played the game, I myself would be quite surprised, because I'm going to take this in the most honest way possible. Like, you've got your villains and you've got your heroes. I do intend to be one of the heroes. So if someone is surprised by the way I played it or didn't like it, I'd actually have to ask them why. My gameplay is to be the nice guy in the whole thing. Even people who are on a different tribe, I still want to treat them with the same respect as what I treat my tribe. At the end of the day, everyone's got to vote for who they want to win it. If you're being cynical to anyone and that person has relationships with other players, you're going to lose their votes altogether. I think I'll be remembered for the guy who should have won.